come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. I'm fitting in a fake safety that no one believes that. It's the dead vibe happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's e-box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the bow's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, smoke, say that. Now, smoke, say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, tonight an intriguing. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights
for Houston, the right fielder.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Derek Fisher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got it. In box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. One out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Verlander, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Benintendi going back on it, and it's off the green monster. Throwing to second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That is it.
From the stretch.
23.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Tony Kemp, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Gurriel at second with 2 down. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Marisnik. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swung on and missed. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnik.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Gurriel scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One and 1. Bottom of inning number 3, nothing our score. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he'll make the... Striding forward now is the DH. Derek Fisher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Tyler White will bat next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Again, another foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Grounded back up the middle. Bregman has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Marisnick going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Now the relay home. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter,
at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And a ball, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's the 1-1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chuno now. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And this will be fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1. 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate.
A swing and a miss. That at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Derek Fisher,
the designated hitter. Derek.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
Now
ready for another shot now. Tyler White. He flew out in his last at bat. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
White moving to his left. One away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
But there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 2-2. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And yet another strikeout here. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Holt backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Count is 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning
Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike to count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Brock Holt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, number 23. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts, still line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the Astros, the second baseman.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for the throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep last time up, and I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Kemp stands at second with no outs. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Benintendi racing back. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jake.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Reddick is sent packing for the second out of the inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Too high, 1-0.
Junior.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
3-1.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Chris Davinsky answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out as well. Ready for another chance? Tyler White will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. White gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Brandon Workman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 44, Brandon
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's J.D. Martinez, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. 2-0 now. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Three and one to Martinez.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Payoff pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Strike one to start the at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it.